Hello, everybody. I'm Yamkela Duba, and I'm 22 years old from Eastern Cape, Umthata, doing my third year in LLB at UJ.
So, how does a person who's doing law end up having this wonderful voice and be involved in so many musical things?
Well, the voice, I was born with the voice. But how did I end up doing law? I don't know, honestly. I just felt like I couldn't do music. So I was like, I need to do something that is going to get me to Joburg. And so law was it, basically. It's really not, I don't have any reason for doing law. I just did law because I qualified for the degree.
But law is such a challenging thing. Is it possible to just do it in year?
Well, you have to obviously have the marks, the what is it called? The admission requirements. Yeah, you just have to have those, and I had them. So it was just one of the options. Law was my first option, and teaching was my second. So when they took me for law, I'm like, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you actually want to be a lawyer?
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, you wouldn't mind being
a lawyer? Because I think not like a lawyer per se, like in court and stuff, but I think I want to go into something else in the law field. I wouldn't mind doing something else, just not litigation, as long as it's not litigation.
Okay, so for maybe like a matriculant that's interested in doing law, how would you explain it to them, and just explaining the course structure of the law degree at UJ?
So at UJ, the law degree, LLB to be specific, because there's BA, BCom. LLB is 4 years, and when you graduate after that 4 years, you get an honors degree, not just an undergrad. It's like an honors degree, and 4 years it's an honors degree. And after doing your honors degree, you're not just gonna be a lawyer straight after. You have to do your articles for 2 years if you want to go into litigation, or actually, I think most people just do it even when they don't want to go into litigation. But yeah, you have to do your articles for 2 years. And then you have to apply to be admitted as an attorney at the High Court. And then, yeah, it's just a whole process. So it's not, what do they call it? A get-rich scheme.
Yeah, get-rich scheme. Yeah,
it's not quick.
Yeah.
You just have to be patient. Yeah.
What are articles?
How do I explain articles? It's like practicals.
Okay.
See, when teachers do practicals, I think they do them, right? Yeah. After graduating, they do practicals and stuff. Yes. I think
they do them to graduate. So they have
to graduate. So with us, you do your articles. You have to apply for them. Actually, you don't just get them automatically. You have to apply to get your articles. Then let's say if a law firm takes you, and then you go to that law firm, and then they pay you. But it differs. I know that in the big law firms, the big five, you get obviously a large amount of money, but then as it goes down, you get the lower you go, the smaller the amount you get paid. So you're just doing it basically for the experience and for practice and experience, and then after that, that's when you can be your own attorney, and then I think you can also be able to open your own law firm. Yeah, I'm not really informed because I'm not interested in litigation, but I think that's how it goes.
So there's litigation and there's what else?
I think they call it corporate, the other side. I don't know.
It's in com law. I did it as a module though.
I don't know.
I'm talking like I know. I'm just waiting.
I have no idea, but I do know there's litigation where you guys go to court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not what I want. I want to do something else. Because I've heard there's like in-house attorneys, so I'm guessing that's the other side. Yeah.
In-house attorneys, what's that?
I don't know. I haven't done my research, honestly, to be honest. I haven't done my research, but I know it's not litigation. That's not litigation is not where I would like to be, but if I find myself there, that's fine. But
so how is it at UJ, just like generally?
In UJ, I think if a person stays on campus, they have a better experience of UJ. If you don't stay on campus, then you have an experience of UJ, but it's just in class, student center. If you have extramurals, then you do that, and then what else can you do? Make friends. But I think you have a better experience of UJ if you stay there, and I don't stay there. I've never stayed on campus, so it's okay. It's not the best one, I guess.
What do you mean by best one?
Because I'm saying if you stay on campus, I think you'd have the best experience of campus, of UJ, of uni life when you're on campus. So I never stayed on campus, so I don't have the best experience. I think I'm just comparing the two. If I were to stay on campus, then I think I'd be enjoying uni more. I don't know.
Yeah, because they do those.
Yeah, they have a like raise. Yeah,
and those
so
things where everybody just comes together.
Yeah. I just think you have a better experience if you're on campus, and I've never stayed there. But even my experience of campus is not bad. It's just that there are a lot of electricity problems, water problems. They just have a lot of issues off campus. So if you're not in uni yet, just go on campus if you can.
So how do you manage to juggle doing law and having like a mini music career there on the side? Like, how do you deal with that? Because it seems like you're busy.
Yeah, I really am busy. You just have to know you won't really have time to yourself. Like, because the time that you go to class, then if you have an extramural, you go to do that. And if you want to go record your own songs, you'll go do that. Then it means you have less time on your hands to just sit around and do nothing. Then that little time that you already have to use to catch up or to study your work, right? So you just have to know that you're going to be busy. But I feel like if you do something you love, then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
So you in the UJ choir?
Yes.
How did that come about?
I auditioned.
Oh, you auditioned in order to get in?
Yeah, you auditioned.
Is it like hectic, idols vibes, renders, people near the desk analyzing you? You got your golden ticket?
Well, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easy. But yeah, it's also, I feel like if you enjoy music and you can sing and you have what they're looking for or they see potential in you, I guess, then I don't really know the process behind the scenes. I just auditioned and I just followed the process.
No, I'm not like, understandably. Like after the performance that you put down today, I'm like, they had to take you regardless. But still, I just wanted to know about the procedures, how they get it done and stuff like that.
But yeah, you audition. So if you're interested, go audition.
So what type of events do you guys go to in the choir? What's like your practice schedule? How do things generally go in the UJ choir?
In the UJ choir, we practice 3 times a week. And what's the other question?
Like events and stuff like that. What events do you guys perform at and all of that?
We have concerts, so we usually, I don't know how it works behind the scenes, like I said, but I just have to come to rehearsals and rehearse, and then they tell us we have a concert on this day and at this time. Then you just pitch up, and in other UJ events that they have, we have usually, sometimes, not all events have slots in there, then we perform. So yeah.
Also, it will be like a big event and you guys are part of that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes we have our own UJ choir concerts.
Oh, okay.
So.
Do you ever compete with like Vitz choir?
No, we don't. We don't compete.
Oh, there's no competitions or anything like that.
No.
Would you like it if there was a competition? I feel like competition is nice.
I don't know, but because in high school I was in a choir, so I just like that it's different from what I did in high school. So it's totally like a whole new thing. Because in high school there was competitions, but now we don't have competitions with the choir. So I don't mind it. It's actually just an experience because it's different from what I'm used to in high school. So yeah,
well,
I don't
mind
mind
some
it.
Of the differences?
The differences?
Yeah.
Besides the fact that we compete, there's not much really. It's just choral. But that's the main difference.
Choral. Like what do you guys sing in the choir? Like anything?
No, we don't sing anything. We have Western and African songs. Okay. So I don't know how to explain the difference, but usually Western songs are in English or in other languages, and African are obviously in Venek, any South African language, and yeah. That's the type of song. But if you haven't listened to the songs, you should just go to whatever streaming platform you use and search University of Johannesburg choir, and then.
Hey, you guys are even on like Spotify's and all of that?
Yes.
Oh, you've got your own accounts? I didn't know that.
Yeah, on Instagram. That's where we post our concerts.
Oh, okay. I'll check that out. Because I saw it on your profile. I didn't see that they
And I post a lot. I think I post a lot because that's literally the only thing I do. It's just me at school and me in choir. So, but yeah, we do have our own.
There's no social life in the middle of everything?
I do, but it's not much.
Understand.
Yeah. If you have a lot of time on your hands, then you do, obviously. But with me, I think I panic a lot. So I'm like, I need to catch up. So I don't really have a lot of time on my hands. If I do, then I'm sleeping.
Yeah. I can understand it. Especially because you're busy just...
Yeah, then I just want to sleep.
Laws in your brain.
Yeah, I just want to sleep when I'm free, yeah.
Okay, so it's exam season.
Whew.
Already.
Tell me about it.
Are you ready?
I'm hoping that by the time I write my first exam, I'm ready. So I'm trying to prepare. I think I have like 2 weeks now. But I'm trying to prepare and hopefully I'll make it and yeah.
I'm sure you'll do well.
Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
You got any advice for like a first year who's going through their first set of like final year exams and they're freaking out? They're going into the exams with like 40% and they're asking themselves how they're gonna survive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For instance, if you're going to the exam with a 40, you just need to work extra hard than everybody else. But I don't know. I don't know. I've never went with that mark, but I'm sure it's possible. Generally speaking, I think just prepare. We're like 2 weeks away from exams now, so you still have time to prepare. That should be what you're focusing on now, and I think you should start with the module that gives you a hard time. I think that's the strategy I use. You start with a module that I know will give me, not that it will, but it has been giving me a hard time. So yeah, I think that's the only way to go about it. Just start studying now. Don't study the day before. This is not high school. It's not possible. I don't want to lie.
The all-nighters don't work.
They don't work. Start before and just take it one day at a time. Even if it's like 2 chapters a day, that's okay. It's still some progress. So yeah.
So every degree has that one course that gives everybody problems. What is that degree in law?
A module.
Yeah, a module.
This year or just throughout my 3 years in UJ? Okay,
we can start with this year.
Okay.
Like you were speaking about the one that gives you problems. Which one is the one that gives you problems? And maybe from past years as well.
So I'll start with first year. The one module that gave me problems in first year, I remember it was an elective. It was psychology. So I don't know what it was doing in law, but yeah, I chose it. So
I think you need to be able to analyze your defendants, the people that you're gonna lie for, or defend. Defend, not lie for, or a little bit of both.
Yeah, please, not lie. But yeah, I think it was psychology in first year, because looking at my academic record now, it's the lowest mark. It's not too bad, but just there. Okay. And then second year, I'd say it was okay. So in first semester, I had this other semester module that was international law. It gave me problems, but I passed it so well looking at my academic record. I don't know how, and then second semester last year it was constitutional law. It was just so difficult, and actually it wasn't difficult, but when it came to, I wrote well, studied well, but now when it comes to the marks, it doesn't correlate. But yeah. And then this year, I have a lot of year modules, but first semester, it was criminal procedure. Now, mainly because when I study, it's when I write, that's where the problem starts. When
okay. So when you're studying, things are going in.
Yeah, it's like,
once you get to
I got this, but when I get to the test,
I know that thing.
And then when I received my marks, I'm like, Kanjan. But yeah, I passed it, so it's over. It's over. But yeah, I think those are the modules so far. And then the year modules, it's just not that they're difficult, it's just that they have a lot of work, especially now that it's semester 2. So they just have a lot of work, but I'm juggling it.
Yeah, you need to fight it. No, shout out to you if you're managing to handle a law degree and to be in the university choir and to be recording your own personal music at the same time. I know you deserve the props.
Thank you. I try. Shame, it's not easy, but
So what would you
I want
say?
them all so badly.
Or all three?
I want them all.
Do you think you'd be able to, like, 9 o'clock in the morning, you're putting on that, what do they call those robes that the lawyers wear?
We call them robes.
Oh, literally?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what was the question?
Like 9 o'clock, you're putting on the robe. 5 o'clock, you're putting on the artist attire.
I think I can. Like now that when I sit at home, like I could do it. Like I could do them both. Just that I just need to manage my time. Wow. Hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, when that time comes, so born.
Yeah, you know what to do. Okay, so what would you say to anybody right now who's busy struggling in university mentally and also academically, and they just don't know what to do? And they came to you, they're like, Yamkela, I don't know what to do. Like, what must I do?
Number one, don't come to me.
Why? Why are you not the right
Don't come to
You
me.
are a lawyer, so you're supposed to be able to offer guidance, or is it just exclusively in law?
No, don't come to me. Like if you're suffering mentally, go to psychiatrist number one.
Okay.
Then if
That's good advice, though.
Yeah.
Like you see. That's good advice.
Yeah, just go to psychiatrist. And if you're struggling with your academics, consult with your tutors, your lecturers. Because sometimes speaking to your colleagues in class, it helps, but doesn't help. Because they're probably going through the same thing. So just go to your lecturers and just tell them what you're going through with regards to the schoolwork. Probably they'll give you better advice than I would, because I'm also struggling with my problems. So just go to psychiatrist and visit your lecturers and pray about it. You'll be okay.
Can I ask what's psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist, I've never went there, but I know that it's like counseling. It's like
Is it on
therapist, stuff like that. Yes, it's on campus.
Okay. Free.
Yes, it's free.
So you can just go there if you have problems.
Yeah, and then go there and tell them you want to talk to someone, and then I think there's like appointments. I don't know, I've never been there, but I know it exists. So when I need it one day, I'll know where to go.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I don't know, do you got any shout outs, any people that you wanna say, yo, what's up?
Shout out to my friends. Should I call their names?
You can call their names.
I have a lot of friends.
But
So if I don't
names,
mention,
don't forget. If you call the names,
yeah, that's
you
the
can't
thing. But disclaimer: if I forget your name here, I'm sorry. But shout out to Lwazi, shout out to China, shout out to Anela, shout out to Lihle, shout out to Ntago, shout out to Susan, shout out to Hlalugo, shout out to who? Oh my goodness, to Tumelo, and I have 2 Tumelo friends, so shout out to them both. And yeah, shout out to everybody, guys. I love you all. Please, this shouldn't make us fight. I just forgot your name and it's okay.
It happens.
Sorry. It happens. Yeah, love you guys. Yo, shout out to my mom.
Come on now.
How can I
Come on
forget? Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be the first shout out, actually. Shout out to my mother back in Eastern Cape and my whole family. Love you guys. See you soon.
Alright, cool. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, do you have any projects or anything that you're busy with right now that you want to tell people about?
Any projects I'm busy with? Yamkela is the project I'm busy with.
Okay.
But also, I'm writing songs, obviously. It's just that there's this one song I want to release before I go back to Eastern Cape. So I want to record that after my exams and then release, then leave. Then when I come back, hopefully next year, I want to release something, an EP. I think an EP is fine, not an album yet. But yeah, I want to release an EP. Hopefully, by the grace of God, I'll release. Because I've been writing a lot of songs. I'm trying to shift away from heartbreaks songs now and focusing on love. Trying to get myself inspired or something. Manifest love. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on. And soon, I don't know when, I'm sure I'm releasing a feature. I'm not the one releasing the feature, but a song I'm featured on is gonna be released. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that.
Yes, and they're gonna get a little bit of a piece of it on this channel, right? Is it the one? Is it the one?
No, actually, it's not that one.
Oh,
It's another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that one already out?
Yeah, it's already out.
Okay.
So you guys, please go stream my music. If you search Yamkela Duba on any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple, and the others, my music is gonna show up there. You guys just listen and enjoy the voice.
Yes.
Thank you.
So they search
Yamkela Duba.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Any
No
streaming
stage
platform?
names.
And on the social medias?
On the social medias,
Yeah.
Yamkela Duba everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Just
consistent with the brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Consistent with the brand. Just search my name, Umthata.
Hi, cool. So yeah, so do you have any words of encouragement that you want to give to the people? Someone who's watching this interview is like, I like this girl's energy. I just like how she is.
Right.
You know.
Wow, what's there not to like?
So, like, what would you tell that person to be able to adopt the type of energy you got? Yeah.
You can do anything you put your mind to. That's it. Not anybody else's mind, your mind too. Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, literally, that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
It's alright.
I remember that as well.
Yeah. It's for you too, everyone here.
Yeah.
It's for everyone, yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know if there's anything that you want to say to the people, that you want to tell them about.
No. Good luck, guys, with your exams.
Yes, good luck with the exams. You
Yeah.
must study hard. Everybody must study
Please,
hard.
let's put in the work.
And finish these degrees.
Yeah,
And
so
keep it in corporate and make a lot of money.
yeah, and make more music. Yeah.
Just be an independent artist. Do you want to be a signed artist or an independent artist?
I think I want to be independent. I just know that I still have a lot to learn, though, to be independent.
Yeah.
I still have a lot to learn because I feel like people who are in record labels learn a lot. So if you were to put someone else in the record label, I feel like they'd know more than an independent artist. But I still want to be independent. But I'm also aware of the fact that I'm still gonna learn a lot. I have to learn, and yeah, at the end I'll be fine.
Yeah, just creating connections as well.
Yes.
But I feel like a lot of mainstream artists, they don't really know what's happening in the back end. They just have that machine that's doing things for them.
Yeah. But I feel like if you're there, for instance, with the recording, I feel like you can learn a lot more because you literally spend, not all of your time, but most of your time in the studio because you have easy access to the studio. You don't have to pay to be there. The record label has the studio, so you have access to it. So with the producing, actually, if an artist is always there, they can even easily learn from the producer. Unlike me, who has to book a studio session to be there, and when that time ends, I have to leave. So I don't really have time to learn. I just need the producer to do the work, and I sing, and we make a song, and then release the song. Yeah.
Also, when you make music, do you like do everything from scratch, or do you write on the beat and then go to studio and record it?
What do you mean by everything from scratch?
Like you just show up to the studio, let's make a song, producer starts making the beat while you there writing. Yeah.
So because I have only one song by myself, what happened with that song is that a friend of mine called Mivoyo, right, connected me with the producer. So the producer was not even aware I was coming that day. So I just had to listen to the beats that he already had. Then I chose a bit from those. Then that's how I made Uomnye. But with my features, I don't know how they do it. But I know one of them, two of my features, they got the beats before studio. Then they wrote on the beat. But now, I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't taught myself, but I just prefer for now, maybe I'll change. I just prefer writing in studio. Okay. So they had to record their parts. Then when it was time for me to come in, I was listening all along, trying to just get myself in the zone. Then I wrote my stuff. Then I recorded at the same time. So I didn't write at home. I just wrote at studio, then recorded at the same time, and then that was it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that pressure for you, you don't feel it?
No, not really.
Yeah, because I know a lot of artists, they struggle with that thing of, okay, now I need to write. They're waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, I get it. Which is why I'm saying I might also change. Maybe the environments that I've been in before just didn't give me that pressure. so far. So yeah, probably one day I wrote the song at home. Yeah.
Alright, so I heard that you were singing backup for the Muffinz. How did that come about?
Yeah. It came through my choir conductor. I don't know how, honestly. He just said, "There's this. Are you interested?" I said, "Yeah. Who wouldn't be interested in the singing backup for the Muffinz?" Then yeah, we just had to rehearse after that. Then the show we had rehearsed again. Then yeah, it was short time.
So how was that whole experience for you?
Lovely. I want more.
Yeah.
Wow, I had a lot of fun. They're really cool to work with. Like, I had a lot of fun, guys. I don't know how to explain it. And especially because these are the people that I listened to like 12 years ago. Because I knew their songs. I think I knew 2 or 3 of their songs before that day when I was told I was going to sing with them. So I was like, because yeah, me grabbing the opportunity with both hands. And yeah, I just had a lot of fun. And I'd love to do more of backups now that I'm still busy with school. Backups on the side just to make money.
Make that guala.
Yeah, I need that extra cash. I'm just
But
a
this
student.
goes to show that being in the UJ choir is also exposing you to other opportunities as well.
Yes, it has. So I'm so grateful for it.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. Mhm.
So people who have beautiful voices, you must encourage them.
Yeah, man, if you really love choral and you're willing to put in the time and the effort and the teamwork, just go and audition. You might get in. Who knows? I don't know.
Now I heard there's a lot of like drama in like choirs via working with people and stuff. Or is it just like TV things?
Probably TV.
And
Which
church
TV
things.
were you
I know
watching?
in church as well. There's always
I don't know about church. I've never sang in the church choir, but yeah. I don't know
I've heard
about
a lot of church
drama.
choir stories about, drama.
Yeah.
People, everyone wants to be the lead singer and all of that.
No, it's teamwork, man. I don't know. I haven't experienced any drama. I feel like it's teamwork. There's no need for all of that. Yeah.
All right then, Yamkela, thank you so much for
you for
coming
having
and
me.
blessing us with your wonderful
Thank you,
voice.
guys. Thank
I
you
feel like
for
the
having
luckiest
me.
guy ever to be witnessing
Right?
all of these performances.
And it was my first time performing my songs, so you're really
Really?
lucky, actually.
Yeah, I am really lucky.
Really lucky.
Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
it's
appreciate
okay.
you
Thank
coming
you.
here and
Thank
bringing
you for
the
having
fire.
me, guys. Thank you.
We will come for
Enjoy the
another
music.
one when you drop that EP.
Definitely, I'll be there. I'll be here.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Please do. Don't worry.
All
Keep
right.
my promises. I promise.
All right. Sharp. Thank you so much.
Thank you.